Alright, what's up y'all, LakerFan here. As y'all can see by the title of today's video, crazy 1v1 court game. I cannot wait to show you guys this. It's super entertaining. I highly advise to stay through all the way to the end of the video. I wanted to showcase the whole game though. As you guys saw by the title, I am down 20-14 in this game. I do want to show you what led up to this process though, and this whole point, and just how good this guy actually was, even though his win percent, as you can see, is only around 67. Now, one thing to keep in mind, he does average 15 points per game, so that means he's definitely in this 1v1 court very often. He's probably a 1v1 court sweat. He actually messaged me after the game, says he's a fan of the channel. So again, we're not going to be too disrespectful with this stuff, but I hope you guys do enjoy the vid. If you do, for to drop a like, sub if you're new to the noties, all that good stuff, and like always, try to 1 to 500 likes. Now, for today's video, I'm on the 610 do-it-all demigod. As a lot of you guys know, I've been telling you the build can shoot, it can finish, it can do all that stuff, and we're here to showcase that in today's vid. Busting out the behind the back right here. Unfortunately though, the finishing is not on display early on, so we missed the driving dunk. He gets a nice little chase down animation, probably just Intimidator making me miss that, and we do still get the ball back, get the finish. It is what it is, 2-0. Now, this guy is pretty solid when it comes to the dribbling. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, he was pretty quick for how tall he is. It's also a problem with how tall he is too, because it makes it a little bit harder for me to finish on him every single play. So it's not gonna be just a cakewalk when it comes to offense. So this build that he has is capable of getting open. It's extremely fast and really good at shooting, really good at finishing and all that stuff as well. Yet it's not a cakewalk for me to finish down low. So anyway, you can see he greened the three-pointer 6% on the last possession. He's going to come out super fast again. I'm chasing him. He ends up getting the easy drive. Again, this is a tough build to defend and just deal with on the 1v1 court. It's probably one of the best 1v1 court builds in the game. Just 6'6" to 6'7" builds that get quick chain and all that stuff as well, can still dribble the ball. And as you can see, I'm 6'10" and I can still dribble the ball plenty fine enough to get myself open twos on demand. But can I dribble enough to get myself open threes? That's the problem. This guy is going to be outscoring me throughout this whole course of the game if I can't defend him from the three-point line. Now, I will say, I was reaching way too much throughout the whole course of this game. I mean, you're going to see it every single time that this dude does get a three-pointer off. I am just reaching way too much. Now, what ends up happening here, I press pause. I just want to explain this because it really impacts the whole rest of the game. I press start, and as a lot of you guys may know, or maybe don't know, sometimes when you press start, it makes it so your badges are just grayed out, and they keep on popping up, and you can still get your takeover. Sometimes, though, when you press start, it's going to freeze the same badge up here, and it freezes my takeover progress as well. So, just wanted to let you guys know, it does impact the game heavily. So anyway, once again, I am reaching way too much. He gets an easy bucket on that. We're going to have Rise up in that top right corner of the screen the entire rest of the game. And again, it throws me off a little bit because I don't know where my takeover progress is. You're going to see when I score, it's not going to go up or anything like that. Nice little post spin right there too with only 25 post control. Still able to get us down into the paint. But again, make the dunk, takeover progress doesn't go anywhere. We have double stuff blocks as well. I don't have many good takeover options on this build, so at least as far as 1v1 court goes. So I have playmaker, I have sharp, and then I have rim and glass as well. I'm not gonna lie to you guys though, the reason that I don't use sharp takeover is I don't want them to know I can shoot the ball. So for instance, if I'm in a situation where I'm down pretty heavily in a game, I want to be able to fire off some threes and maybe they don't even know my build can shoot and I'm able to get some freebies like that. Anyway, again, I'm reaching way too much. He gets that take to the top. You guys saw I got a reach in foul as well. So once again, I don't know where my takeover progress is. So after every score, I'm clicking in my right stick. I'm just testing it out to see if it's active or not, because again, I can't see it. So that right there, it doesn't get me takeover. Probably the reach in foul that really screws me over. Right there, I'm getting the bump. I really want to go for that reach in. I feel like I could have got it. It ends up with him getting a nice easy take to the paint. And here's where we're at as far as the gameplay is. It's 15-12, right? I'm in a pretty decent spot. It's not a very ideal spot, but I can get my takeover. I can maybe force him to maybe take some contested threes because I can get more chase downs on the twos. Or, again, like I said, I can get some chase downs on the twos. We'll be good. Right here, get a nice little standing dunk. We get takeover off that. So, it is 15-14 right now. And as a lot of you guys saw with the title, it ends up 20-14. How do we get there? Well, I'll show you. Once again, horrible defense. He gets a three off, makes the white. Now it's 18-14, just like that. And now in typical fashion of this game, as far as our finishing goes, I go down low. We're down here, easy take in the paint. Get a contact dunk animation, miss it, he gets ball. And now we're coming out here having to defend him like crazy. He's working really hard for this three-pointer right here. So you're going to see we have to defend him all the way across the board. I cannot give up a 3 at all costs. Like, I mean, obviously a 3-pointer just ends the game. He has 18 points. I get a reach in right there. He could have maybe taken the corner 3, but who knows? Maybe after the dribbling, he didn't feel confident in it. He does have Takeover active though, so it's not like stamina is going to be a huge deal. So I'm fighting an uphill battle. We hit the hop back with the Duckworth uppers. I'm telling you guys, you're going to be sleeping on this jump shot, but let's run this. Let's learn that one back real quick because this is beautiful. We hit the quickest hop back you ever seen in your life because that's the only way I'm getting my open 3-pointer. So we get that green. It's at least doable now. It's 20-17. We have a chance. Now, how do we go about this is the real question. Well, I'm an idiot and I'm reaching in like crazy. He gets wide open, doesn't shoot the 3 though. I think he's looking to rim run. So when I see that, I'm playing off a little bit. I'm ready to play the drive because maybe he's just not confident enough in shooting the ball. He has sharp takeover though, so I'm not exactly sure why that'd be the case. We bait him a little bit. He goes for the 3 off the hop back, and he just managed to get himself out this game a little bit. It's not even really in my control yet though. This is at the end of the day still a 1-possession game, but here's the deal. It's gonna be hard for me to get a 3-pointer, so most likely I'm gonna have to end up with it 20-19. On top of that too, it's just going to be tough for me to get a stop when he has sharp takeover. So let's go over the strategy here. All right. Now this is some big brain stuff. All right. So I'm standing here up top. I'm very confident in the fact that I can get a 2-point shot very quickly. So what am I doing? I'm chewing the clock on his takeover. I am letting this drain out quickly, and now I'm going to start moving at about 10 seconds. We go for that little drive right there. He's not interested in trying to defend my 2. He's really trying to 3-up. He's very confident in the fact that he can get a score. But check this out. I drained his takeover. He is running out of sharp takeover. In that moment, we get the chase down block on him as he tries to rim run me. He gives up on the play, and I get the quick stop 3-pointer to end the game. Now I want to bring you back to this situation right here where I'm chewing out the takeover. Now I didn't know for a fact that I'd be getting right to the end of his takeover, but it felt pretty appropriate. It felt like it was getting right to the end of his sharp take. So when he's looking at that right now, I'm assuming he can see his takeover progress because I can't see mine. But when he's looking at that right now, he probably knows that he's out of sharp takeover really soon. He might want to utilize this as a little bit of a tool to kind of get him an open look to the paint, because me knowing he has sharp takeover, I know he can pretty much just bang anything that he takes at the wing. But I know 2 points end the game. It's literally as simple as that. So he outsmarts himself. Look at this though. Obviously it's off me, right? So he might just give up on the play because if it goes out of bounds, it's his ball. And there's no point in him really tracking this down. But I don't give up on this play at all. Hall of Fame hustler, going crazy, get the ball. I prevent myself from going out of bounds. We quick stop right on the line. I could have just been patient with it. I could have just been a little baby with it, all right, and just been scared of the moment. I understand it's just a 1v1 card game. It's not like it's the biggest game of my life, but I could have just been scared of the moment. I could have been like, I don't think I'm going to hit this, and just waited for it and just taken the 2 and defended him again. But we go for the win right there. You guys don't even want to know how loud I yelled bang in this moment because it was a crazy comeback. I mean, down 14-20 in the 1v1 court where it's not make it take it. And mind you, I don't have the best build when it comes to 3 hunting either. So that hop back 3 that I hit was pivotal. That stop that I got on the chase down block right there was pivotal. And then getting the ball with the Hall of Fame hustler, staying in bounds, quick stopping the 3 as he gave up on the play. It's crazy, man. That was like the coolest game I've ever played of this 2K22 stuff. So anyway, that's off the gameplay right there. 22 points, 100% from 3, obviously the 2 for 2. Stupid takeover meter got stuck, obviously. That was really a pain. And, you know, I gotta say, the strategy was really cool in that too. Me chewing out the takeover that he had, because I knew he was close. He had it for a while, and I knew I could have chewed it out to the point where maybe it got really close to him ending it, and it actually prevailed. I mean, he ended up with his sharp take running out, and he probably tried to rim run me real quick and really easy just to be able to get that easy 2 to end the game. So anyway, this is me loading out of the 1v1 court. I just wanted to show you guys the badges that I have active in this moment right here. So here's a look at the ratings. I actually upgraded my 3-pointer all the way, 76 3-pointer. We just don't have mid-range yet, and I really don't care about it. It's going to be a little bit lower, around like 64 to 63, I think, something like that. I just didn't even upgrade it. You can see though, the build is so well rounded. It's so crazy, bro. 84 vert, 73 speed. We still have max stamina. The strength is actually better than anything I've played on so far. You got 91 rebound, 97 block, 78 steal gives us gold interceptor as well, which is pretty nice for 3v3 and 2v2 type stuff like that. I'm planning to bring this build out at the 5v5, playing the 5 spot, actually playing center with a 6'10". I'll let you guys know how it goes. We're definitely gonna have videos on it and stuff like that as well. We're going small ball. We've been traditionally the bigger team in every single game we've played of Pro-Am this year. I want to downsize. I want to go small ball. So we're gonna have like 2 6'9s or maybe a 6'7 and a 6'9 at the 3 and the 4, and then I'll be bringing the 6'10 out at the 5. So anyway, 75 perimeter defense. It's enough for like silver ankle braces and stuff like that. 88 interior defense gives us gold brick wall. Plus, the interior D being up definitely helps for the sake of just defending people in there. But anyway, 70 ball handle, plenty enough to get the job done. Also mentioned 50 speed with ball and 60 acceleration. I mean, my build can still dribble pretty manageably, to be honest with you, at least in the half court setting. But anyway, 76 three-pointer, 84 driving dunk, 91 standing dunk, gives driving and elite big man contact dunks as well. 80 driving layup and 84 close shot, enough for mashing 100%. I think it definitely gets the job done. And overall, this is a crazy build, man. Like, I'm loving it. This build has changed the game for me. Like, I'm enjoying this game at its highest degree, and I think it's definitely to credit this build for. I mean, I'm having so much fun in the versatility aspect of it. I can do anything I want with it. I can run point guard on 2v2 with it. I can come out here on 3v3, run freelance style, or I can come out here on 3v3 actually at the big man spot. I actually played recently with Kitchen at the center and me at the 2 as far as like 3v3 stuff goes, and that was mad fun as well. I can come out here playing Pro-Am with it probably. I'm really looking forward to that. We will get into it pretty soon. But anyway, the one like maybe dispute I have with this build is I don't have a lot of finishing badges, so I don't have really the ability to run mouse in the house at a high level, or can't really afford to even have fast twitch on Hall of Fame either. I want to grace under pressure at a high level and slithery finisher for the sake of having fun going for contact dunks and stuff like that. But I don't know, man. I might have to just take the hit on slithery and put it on a fast twitch, because it does get me kind of screwed over sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you. But anyway, that's a look at the finishing badges right there. For the shooting, I actually have Clutch Shooter active and Lucky 7, so that actually plays a factor in both the three-pointers I hit. We have Set Shooter just in case they actually like sag off me. Like, I've had plenty of times this 1v1 court so far where they just think I can't shoot because I'm Laker fan and I just pulled a 3 real easy from a standing situation, and Set Shooter actually does put in some work on that. Hot Zone Hunter, we have Deadeye on bronze, Blinders on bronze as well. Don't really think catch and shoot really plays a factor. I know when you catch the ball, it actually does. At least some people have told me that. But anyway, obviously, like I said, that's just a rundown on the shooting badges. For the playmaking, we have Special Delivery activated. As a lot of you guys know, this actually does give you the ability to throw self-lobs on the 1v1 court. And just in general, there's not much more to put the playmaking badges on. As you can see, everything else is like passing, catching, passing, teammate helper, and then passing. So it's not like I really need to put any of those on. And then for defense, 42 literally gets us everything we need for 1v1 core defense. It's insane, man. Hall of Fame Hustler, Menace, Pickpocket, Rebound Chaser, Rim Protector, Pogo, Chase Down, Intimidator are all maxed. We have Post Lockdown on Silver as well, which is plenty doable for me. Bronze Tireless Defender, Bronze Brick Wall. Maybe I would like to have this a little bit higher for defending post scores, but it is what it is. And then Ankle Braces on Silver. Again, this is a beautiful build, man. I'm loving everything to do with this, whether it comes to like perimeter defense, interior scoring, perimeter scoring, ball handling, passing. Everything about it is just crazy, man. And so anyway, that's all for video. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to drop a like, sub if you're new to them, noties, all that good stuff. And like always, try to 1 to 500 likes. If you made it to the end of the video, put Lake, or you could put 610 in the comments, show your support you made all the way through. Either one of those two, just to show your support you made all the way to the end of the video. Anyway, that's all for vid. Hope y'all enjoyed. I will 100% keep you guys posted on the 610. We're going to get into some Pro-Am stuff soon. We'll just keep bringing the content on the 610. I'm sure you guys are loving it because I'm loving it. And if I'm loving it, you guys probably love it too. And just in general, it makes for really fun videos, fun content. I'm just having so much fun playing the game with this build right here. So anyway, that's all for video. Hope y'all enjoyed. And that, take these, man. Peace.